nostalgia, creativity, business. What are you building with Legos? Alright guys, this is Shant and this is CK Collections, my channel that I recently started, and you're watching my second video on Legos. And today I'm going to touch on the nostalgia side of it, and of course you see Darth Vader. I'm probably going to say cool and epic and collectible maybe 100 times in this video, but you see that's the set that I bought, and I have my setup in the back, which I'll give you guys a tour of soon. So nostalgia, creativity, and business. Those are the three reasons why I love Legos, because you look at figures like that, I'm not gonna spend like $2 on a cheap molded plastic, non-detailed figure of Darth Vader. I'm gonna get something a little more epic and detailed, and the brand that I respect, which is Legos. So this definitely has a collector's value right now. The MSRP is about $40. We'll talk about that behind the computer. What I also want to say is, when I purchase a collectible item or Legos, I do think of, okay, how can I not break the bank and yet do something I enjoy? So maybe that's you, maybe you could relate to that. Maybe you don't want to be the biggest Bricklink seller, but if you could buy something for 50% off or 80% off, essentially that's what you're doing. If you buy an item on clearance and then you resell it, or you buy multiples and then you keep one for yourself, it's essentially you're almost paying yourself for buying it, or you're getting it for free. So that's kind of the idea. And the Lego products are impeccable. I think that we could all agree that their designs are getting better and better, and they're really, ever since they partnered with Star Wars, to me that's when Legos got on the map. Of course, I do like Legos for the creativity side of it, which you could do anything. There's people building Lego cities. I personally like Star Wars, but I do like to build things with my daughter. She has Duplos, and we build biggest towers to her. Just she gets a kick out of building towers and farm animals and so on. But that's pretty much why I'm into this. And if you guys feel the same way I do, I just leave comments down below, and I will make videos according to what you guys like to hear. And if you're on the same journey I am, collecting, building, like I said, I'll give you guys a tour soon enough. But this video is on, I don't know why I'm pointing down, I'm still new at this, comments, like, subscribe. I guess everything is down below, right? Description. Let's pretend I know what I'm doing. But anyway, so this is what I got today, and I got it for $20. Walmart, I went to the online Walmart store, and the normal MSRP is $40. Actually, currently, I'll show you guys later behind the computer, but currently it's selling for $40. Oh, and by the way, I am rocking this Last of the Jedi Star Wars t-shirt for all you haters. The Jeep just passed by, and I'm shooting this in my garage in Texas in the heat. I know I'm a little crazy, but hey, kind of reminiscent of Jakku, right? So I will talk theory as well. I do love Star Wars. I'm passionate for it. So any comments, leave it down below, guys. And I think I will see you guys at that table. Alright, so we're here with set number 75534, and today we're going to touch on the nostalgia angle and how this can be a collectible. But also, we don't need to break the bank, and that's what I like about this figure. We got a sneak peek earlier, but there's some playability to it as well. You can move his arm. Of course, for me, he's just gonna be a collectible. and I think that he looks pretty epic. And you guys know how I feel about him. I probably said cool and epic like 15 times already, but I went ahead and bought 2 of these. I'm gonna touch on the analytics behind the computer in a bit. This is what the box looks like. 168 pieces, Darth Vader set. And I don't know how many iterations of this figure, the buildable figure, there have been before, but I think there are at least 2. And what's cool about this one is the print on the head is pretty cool looking. We know how he has burn marks from Mustafar. Let's take a look here. I think his head popped off. Oh no, we're good. Look at that. See? You could see the scars. It's not extremely detailed, but enough for you to feel nostalgic from that episode 6 scene when Luke removes his helmet and they have that discussion. That's what I remember when I see this, but pretty cool.
All right, we are on. Whoa, what happened? Okay, we're on Bricklink now to do some research on Darth Vader, that Darth Vader set, and also I want to add that one set to my inventory, and I'll show you guys how to do it if you're new to Bricklink. And if you do have any additional questions, please make a comment, and I will make a video on any kind of suggestions or help you might need with Bricklink, or any topic really that has to do with Legos. Alright, so here we have the sets. So there are 2 iterations of that buildable figure. The one that I'm covering in this video and that I have is the 75534. See, this is the other one, and I do like the one I have a little more. Issue I have with most of these buildable figures is the head doesn't look terrible, the cape looks alright, the shoulders and the legs are the ones that get me with most of these figures. They look kind of on the scrawny side. There's something disproportionate about the whole figure. However, with the set that I have, I think that because there's an additional cape, it kind of fixes that visual, I guess, deficiency that I normally catch. See, the legs are kind of covered, so you don't notice it as much, and the look is much more balanced to me, at least. I think that Lego is definitely taking a step forward with these buildable figures, and we can only expect them to keep on improving their design. Alright, so items for sale, price guide. Here we get to see what the average price is. It says $27.14. Let's see, review older version. In August, they sold 5 of them. Average price was $21. In July, average price was $23.59. Average price has definitely gone down. Okay. Look at that. In March, it sold 5 times. Average price is $35. Okay. Let's go back. Items for sale. It's in the 20s. It jumps up to the 30s pretty quickly, actually. So let's add the set to my inventory. If I want to part out the pieces individually, I'll just click on part out. But in this case, I want to sell the sealed box. So I'm gonna add the sealed set to the inventory. Use catalog image, yes. Comments, not really. I mean, we could mention Actually, I'm not gonna mention anything because we get to pick those options. As far as it being new and sealed, we get to pick that. My remarks, I'm the only one that sees my remarks, and usually I'll input the location of the set. So in this case, I'm just gonna put display. For me, anything that can be placed on a shelf and that's visible without me having to open the box, I call it display. So that's how I know. Okay. And I think that given that we are approaching the fourth quarter of 2019, and data shows that September, October, especially October, November, are very big months as far as sales are concerned for Bricklink. And I want to start, selling more because I'm excited to buy more. So I don't mind lowering my price so I could get rid of a chunk of my inventory so I could inject more capital, I guess, into my budget so I could buy more deals and more cool stuff. So I think that I was thinking initially 30 or 35, but we'll put, let me see. What should we put, guys? 25, 30, 35. Let's do 29. Let's see what happens at 29. New, and it's sealed, and it's complete, obviously. Oh, okay. We could only pick one option, so new and sealed. And I'll just revise it. Everything looks good. 75534. I picked the correct one. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. Review item. And add to inventory. There it is, guys. So that's pretty much a video for today. eBay gives us a ballpark idea as well. Pretty much it's look, some people are selling it for 40, in the 30s, 30, 39, 26. It's all over the place really, but I'm sure this set will do well on the market. I mean, it is Darth Vader after all. Alright guys, well, if you enjoy my content, this was my second video. Please smash that like and subscribe buttons and leave a comment down below. And this is CK Collection checking out.